These fires are of a clever design, burning a mixture of oil and essence.
You sound impressed.
Humans are consistently surprising.
Success. We should head back to the High Priest.
I am wondering how they plan to lure the wraiths to where they want.
You are concerned.
It is easy to attract wraiths, but you wouldn't want to attract them to yourself.
I was born for challenges such as these. Challenge, but we are the victors.
Pilgrims often ask about the sunflowers that grow in such abundance about the priestly estates. It is a story I relish recalling. There was a time of great famine. Race had chased away the game. Crops had failed across the land. One young priest fell to his knees and prayed, and Thelos did bestow upon him a gift. A single pouch of seeds. The priest planted the seeds, saw them grow strong.
Priest,
At
is
full
this
bloom,
sufficient?
the flowers
Thelos
turned to
is
the
still
sun,
angry
as
with
if in
you.
worship.
Clear the plaza
People
of
ate of
all
the roots,
sand.
of the
With
seeds,
my bare
of the
hands?
sunflowers,
Thelos
and they grew
created
strong.
this beautiful world with their
Famine
bare
was averted.
hands.
And now these flowers are a holy symbol of our order, and a remembrance of how Thelos is always watching, ready to bless us again.
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes, the Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths? And so strong? Is it always like this?
No. If I may correct your ignorance, the wraiths are attracted by the gathering of essence.
It happens every year, for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city. Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it! We have to help.
Wait!
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go, insolent.
I thought lighting those fires would help our cause.
It's inevitable.
Tired?
The priests are
freezing.
meddling with magic they don't understand.
Sometimes wraiths condense into an essence stone. Sometimes wraiths condense into an essence stone. This makes me wonder, can the wraiths themselves be made from these essence stones?
All these people, dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is this?
I have never seen its like before.
It must be the thing that killed everyone.
We must take it down. That wraith, so powerful. I feared we were not strong enough.
If it had entered the city, I do not like to imagine.
The people put their trust in these so-called enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, toying with powers they do not understand. Even when you, an unnamed, risk your life to defend such mortals, the priests praise Thelos and the Queen.
I feel it is now my duty to protect the people.
You are but one. The people must learn to take care of themselves.
Let us enter the city. We know what we have to do.
What? How? You saved us. What was that? Magic? Are you with the Enlightened?
Let's say I am. So, can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open the gates! Thelos praise you.
Fools. Not realizing Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
The unnamed with the gauntlet. We were fated to meet again. That relic belongs to me.
You, Captain, are not capable of controlling such an artifact.
If it wasn't for the popularity it brings you, I would have you arrested. Though despite your success thus far, a painful death awaits you.
This unnamed is no longer afraid of you, Morath.
You should be. I have been chosen by Thelos. Soon my power will surpass yours. I look forward to that day. Until then, Gauntlet Bearer, I will leave you in peace.
Dispatching that disciple of Thelos would have brought pleasure.
This is Thelos territory. We do not have time to waste on such fools.
Morath's dedication to that god is unswerving.
Yes, it is that faith that will destroy him. We must now find a reef. He will be near the palace, the upper city.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you from a friend. I was looking for you. Arif wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seem to know a lot.
We see a lot in the city. We are always willing to give you information.
What's been happening around here?
Everyone's focused on the Essence Blessing for now. The whole city is tense.
What can you tell me about the center of the city?
This here is the market. You can get to the lower and upper city and to the spire. Usually there are many people here.
Is there anyone that could use my help?
I think the fruit vendor had trouble with a thief.
I don't need anything right now.
Come closer. Take a look at what I have to offer.
Please, don't! Then stay where you belong.
Watch where you're going. The lower...
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil.
Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.
Every year is the same, as if life wasn't already full of labours. Bloody essence blessing. Take the essence to the kiln, over and over, for days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after? No idea.
Bloody priest.
Last year we lost a dozen good people. My back was creaking something rotten.
Brother.
Maybe that I'm one of the lost this year. Thank the sun god for his small mercies.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight, remember that Thelos has the weight of the world on their shoulders. Put Thelos above your own needs. Otherwise, the sand will take you.
I offer the finest wares.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't...
Get back to work now, unnamed. No breaks now.
Will you remember all the locations of the treasures? Let us mark some of them on our map.
You have to help me. Someone stole a box full of apples. He ran away with them. 10 apples. A fortune.
I'll see if I can find him.
Thank you, traveler. That thief also took some of my personal notes, contracts and such. He ran off into the upper city with them. If you were to make sure they do not fall into the wrong hands, I will reward you greatly.
I will see what I can do.
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
You're letting me win, aren't you? Oh, maybe we should marry.
My goodness. Gauntlet Bearer, please, listen a moment.
How can I help?
There are rumors that you are unnamed.
I am not ashamed of my background.
Nor should you be. My name is Catherine. I help Wayward Unnamed on their way to freedom. But two of my new friends have disappeared. Dusty and Drag. I'm so worried. You have to help me find them.
Where might they have gone?
One of my other friends thought he saw Dusty on the old trade route. There is a forest. The two are inseparable. If Rag is there, Dusty will be close behind.
I'll try my best to find your friends.
I used to live in that alley. My old friends don't talk to me anymore since signing up as a guard.
That's good coordination.
I can feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head, and I am afraid. I have traveled far. Almost to the heartlands.
Disobedience is a crime in the
Last
eyes of
expedition
Thelos.
took its toll. I feel closer
It's
to my
so
God
nice
than
and
ever
quiet
before.
when the city is under
But a part of me shies away. I must banish this heathen within. Give myself over to Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace.
That bird. It must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown.
Hello there. Can I help you?
I heard someone stole from one of the vendors recently. A box of apples and some other belongings.
No, I'm sorry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to.
You seem nervous.
All right, it was me. I didn't mean to cause trouble. I needed to eat. And that vendor, he's constantly throwing decent food in the gutter. I just beat him to it. Now, listen to me. I got this treasure map. I'll give it to you. Here, you can have it. But please, don't sell me out to him.
Why would I listen to a thief?
I'm a common unnamed, just like you. I'm just trying to get by.
I will think about it.
Disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
What of you?
This world is so
Thelos,
vast.
oh everlasting blaze.
Destroyer of darkness and chaos.
Go back to the lower city.
What? I didn't do anything.
I'm sure you were having degenerate thoughts.
Planning to cook for a loved one?
A
Stop
replica
by
of
and
a
get some
rodent?
ingredients
Who
here.
would smuggle such a thing?
This is the upper city. Do not loiter here. Rather.
Ah, the whispers are true. You are roaming the city.
I know. I've already encountered your little circle.
Then you know we can provide you with information. Well?
Can I help out somehow?
I heard Lady Catherine is missing 2 of her workers, if that's what you want to call them. And apparently the priests have sent some new faces to the prison up north. That's where they lock away the most dangerous prisoners. Dangerous for them, at least.
What can you tell me about the upper city?
This is the rich part of Leicester. The streets are always clean and the houses are sturdy. It is also the only district with an entrance to the Queen's palace.
What's been happening recently?
A family of nobles was duped into buying tickets to the Essence ritual. Someone made off with a fortune.
I don't need anything right now.
Why do they put up a shrine in the middle of our pretty plaza? But its design clashes with our architecture.
It's so nice and quiet when the city is under lockdown. They should do it more often.
Keeps outsiders where they belong.
I can't believe I used to live in that alley.
We have gathered many objects in our path. It could be a good time to look at them and see what they do.
I was speaking to Handrilla the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace. Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift? Time will tell.
Oh, you're letting me win, aren't you? Oh,
Did you find the thief already?
I couldn't find him. He probably skipped town.
You couldn't find him? What do I do now? I lost wares for an entire week of sales. I am ruined.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire.
Hello there.
You might be a thief, but you are also a fellow unnamed. Don't cross the law again.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Seeing your face more out at the city gates made me hopeful things would change. And you proved yourself. Thank you.
Go back to the lower city.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have...